User 51, hello. Anika, welcome. Thanks for coming back. Tiff, thank you for coming back. Morgan, welcome. Waylon, hi. N, hello. Mara and Carly, welcome. Lindsay, hello. Suzanne Simpson, hi. Heart by Hearts, welcome. Emily, hello. Jose, Luis, welcome. Benson, hi. Farah, hello. Mason L, welcome. Mighty Mo, hi. User 51, we love everybody in here. Misbehaving, hello. How are you? Bruce, welcome. Austin, hi. Tammy, hello. BK, welcome. Buck, hi. Tonia, hello. Tiff, thank you so much for becoming a Love Ranger again. I appreciate it so much. Brandy, hi. Stuck on you, hello. I'm doing great, misbehaving. Carrie Sue, welcome. You're lucky I like you. Well, Tiff, I appreciate it. Lindsay, hi. Jess36, hello. Amanda Pepper, hello. Anna Maria, welcome. April, hello. Molly, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you for likes, everybody. Hello, Rebecca. Yessie and Aaron, welcome. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Drop those corgis for your win. Make those corgis shake their ass and click the star. Become a Love Ranger. It's only one lunchable month and you get love next to your name, just like Tiffany. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you, Anna Marie. It's only one lunchable a month, y'all. It's worth it. How's the nose? So I feel like I have a giant zit coming in here, but the nose is not itchy today. The nose is no longer itchy. My name's Juliet. Well, hello, Juliet. Where's my accent from? I'm from Antarctica. I have a Antarctican accent, and I have a hair on my tongue. Aaron, hello. Do I have abs? No, I don't have abs. Queen Drienne, hello. Jeff, welcome. Hello, Bethany. How are you? Chrissy, welcome. Spencer, hi. Tier, hi. How are you? Do I work out? Yes, I do work out. I work out 6 days a week. But I also eat pizza and drink spicy water. And I'm 31. What's going on tonight? We're hanging out in the Loveship. You're looking nice, thank you. We're hanging out in the Loveship. That's what we're doing tonight. Misbehaving. We're talking about love. We're talking about whatever y'all want to talk about for about 34 minutes. Love the lights in the car. Thank you, Anna Marie. Plum family, hello. But the nose is no longer itches. I do have a big old zit, it feels like, coming in, but no itchy nose today. I'm good. I want an actual date today, not just meeting a guy for drinks. Well, Bethany, that's awesome. How was your date? My favorite topping on a pizza? I like just plain cheese. I'm team plain cheese. But if I have to pick, olives. Spicy water, Kate, yes. That's spicy water. I drink spicy water, I eat pizza, and I'm 31. If you want abs and you're 31, you can't be drinking spicy water and eating pizza. And I had to make a choice, and I made my choice. But I still work out almost every day of the week. I hate that feeling when you're getting that, yeah, and it's a big juicy one. I could just feel it coming in. Let's talk about me. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about anything but me. Kristen, welcome. Kayla, hi. Dad bods are in the sky. I don't quite have a dad bod. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm nice and firm. I just have a little layer down here, you know? A little jiggle. It's okay. I'm probably like 15-16% body fat. Yeah, how was the day? Let us know. Well, you can still eat pizza and drink spicy water. It's called moderation. I don't want to moderate. I want to eat it all the time. It went well, went for a walk around the park, then got Mexican, then went to a chocolate farm. What is a chocolate farm? Julia, hello. Miriam, thank you for coming back. What's a chocolate farm, girl? Jeffrey, welcome. Hello, Jess. I want to go to a chocolate farm too. I walk into a chocolate farm, I need to know. Hello, Amy. How are you? Yeah, what is a chocolate farm? Fill us in. Cynthia, thank you so much for the follow. Leandra, welcome. I don't really like chocolate, but I want to go. Miriam, you don't like chocolate? What do you like? How do you not like chocolate, Miriam? Thank you for likes, everybody. Oh, Anna. My ex is talking to someone, and I got in my feels about how he's narcissistic and will probably find somebody before me. Hey, Tiff. Here's the cool thing about narcissists. So you can get over that ASAP. A narcissist finds somebody before they throw you away. So a narcissist already found somebody new. So don't worry. Don't worry. If you're trying to race your narcissist to see who's going to move on first, guess what? They already moved on. That's why they threw you away. That's why they give up. Narcissists don't just give up unless they have somebody else. They cannot be single. Can I tell my family about you today? I also disowned them because they said I was too mean to you. I agree with your family, Amy. I do. Just only certain ones. What kind of chocolate do you like, Miriam? You're adorable. Thank you, Alan. I used to love chocolate, but after I had the vid, I'm not a big fan. The vid ruined chocolate for you? Oh, no. It's a farm that produces its own chocolate products. Truffles, bark, bars. It also home makes the fillings. I need to find a chocolate farm ASAP. Hello from Mexico. Azufer, hello. I'm the one that called it quits. I'm a partner. Got you. Got you, Tef. Well, I'm proud of you for calling it quits. Where's this magical place? Dark chocolate is my favorite. Same. BPD baddie. I love dark chocolate so much. Where's this farm? Yeah, let's all take a field trip to the chocolate farm in the Loveship. How are attractive guys on my FYP page? Going on your FYP page, Elizabeth, I don't know. How are they going on there? Connecticut, hello. Elizabeth, thanks for the follow. Field trip. Let's all go to a field trip to a chocolate factory. I'm here for it. Bashia, hello. Because the algorithm has spoken. Bashia, thank you for the follow. You're very welcome. I live in Connecticut. Yeah, and here's another fun thing, Tiff, about narcissists. Narcissists are so desperate to be in a relationship, they'll just have a placeholder relationship. Even if they aren't happy with the person, whoever's given them any sort of validation, they'll take them. Like, sure, I'll let you be my boyfriend or girlfriend for the moment while they find somebody they actually like. So they're for sure going to get a girlfriend before you get a boyfriend. That's what they do. Don't worry about it, though. Focus on you. Focus on you glowing up. Focus on you healing. Let them be toxic for the rest of their life. They're never going to change. We need to snuggle up. Also, guess who messaged me the other night? Who messaged you, Beth? George, thank you for the follow. User 96, hello. Anybody here have exes admit they still like you? What is that about? Well, they still like you. Maria, they liked you once. It's not surprising that they still like you. Why not? Yeah, he's telling me he still wants me while talking to the person. That's weird to me. I've been a placeholder for an arc before. Don't recommend. 0 out of 10. It's so hard to break the narc cycle after you are used to it. Facts. It is hard, but you gotta do it. I'll put it on my list for the next one. But here's how you win. Like, sure, it might take you a longer time to find a relationship than it does your narcissistic ex. Like, they might get into a new relationship so much more faster than you. Like, they'll be in a new relationship in a week, and it's going to take you like 2 years to find somebody. But here's the thing. Let's fast forward in 10 years, they're going to be single again, and you're still going to be in your relationship because you're a healthy person and you're working on yourself. And you're better at picking your partner now. and you're better at communication, and you're better at setting boundaries, and you're better at making your partner communicate as well. You know, you're so worried about the right now, the fast forward, that narcissist is going to be lily padding from person to person to person to person for the rest of their life until they're no longer attractive or desirable. And then they get to be sad and alone forever. And you're going to still have your person. So it's not a race. It's not a race to see who can move on first. You know, I actually just made a video about that. What was it? Yesterday I posted the video about racing your narcissist to see who can move on faster before you heal. Don't do that. The ex that broke up with me on my birthday then got engaged to his baby mama. There's not a lot of healthy people out there today. There is not. But you'll find them. Hello, Noel. Noel, like Christmas. But just because you take longer, you're choosing yourself first. Yeah, it's important to work on yourself. It's important to become the person that you want to be with first. Irfan, hello. Because then you know what to look for. If you become who you want to spend your life with first, then you know if they don't behave the way that you do, it's a no. Alexis, thank you for the rose. And if they're not willing to, if they're not willing to step up, if they're not willing to work on themselves as well, it's a no. We ain't got time. We don't have time for manipulation and gaslighting. We had time in our 20s. We don't have time in our 30s anymore. We need to see that shit immediately and cut them loose. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Thank you so much for the TikTok and the GGs, Irfan. You the best. I appreciate you. BPD Batty, thank you for the gifts and the likes. I appreciate it. Dude, preach. Be on Facebook and ask me if I could go over. Irfan, all the gifts, thank you. Literally what I'm going through. I'm sorry, Miriam. But I'm glad that you are recognizing it and that you see it and that you're not going to put up with it. Because it's important to not put up with it, especially when you have children, you know, because you're not just picking somebody for you, you're picking somebody for your daughters. I stumbled upon your anxious attachment style video just when I needed it. It was so weird. Well, Elizabeth, that's what I'm here for. Like, I definitely am a religious person. I definitely believe I'm being used by God to even just slightly turn how we view anxiously attached people. Like, if I can just add a little bit empathy to the world, just a little dash of empathy to the world, that's what I feel like I'm here to do. Thanks for the basketball, Irfan. And help people who are, you know, empaths or anxiously attached people set boundaries and not put up with bullshit, not put up with abuse, not be gaslit into thinking they're controlling or crazy because they want the bare fucking minimum. Well, not really, but someone tried to gaslight me so bad recently and just won't go away. Well, damn. Irfan, thank you for all those gifts. I think you missed the first part of the message. I think you got filtered out, Beth. It's like stalker mode. Yikes. Jocelyn, hello. Is it okay to date again right after a breakup? Feel like I'm ready to move on. It's a case-by-case basis. I feel like if the relationship lasted for at least 2 months, you need at least 2 months to heal, unfortunately. Like, anything shorter than 2 months and it was just like a fling and there were like no real emotions involved, and if you feel emotionally available, go for it, you know. But if it was like an actual relationship, you need at least 2 months to self-reflect and chill a little bit, work on yourself, become emotionally available, because it's not fair for you to rush right out there after a breakup. It's not fair to the people that you're talking to, you know, and it's not fair to you because you could find somebody who's great and you're going to sabotage it because you're just not ready yet. You're not ready to open up again. But only you are going to know when you feel ready. For some people, that's a year. For some people, it's 2 months. But anything faster than like a month and a half, just chill. It's okay. It's okay to be single for a little bit. You know, just breathe. Just breathe, dust yourself off, and then get back out there. But for me personally, I was in a 3.5-year relationship. That took me about 2.5 months before I was ready to date again. before I stopped feeling, depressed and numb. It took me about 2.5, 3 months before I was ready. And then I had a relationship that was only like 2 months long, and I saw the red flags and pulled the cord. I still needed like a month and a half before I was ready to talk to other people or date again. But you'll know when you're ready. Breaking the trauma bond with a narc is so rough, but so worth it when you come out the other side. Facts. Yeah, I'm in a complicated long-term relationship, but we have a kid together. I feel stuck. A complicated long-term relationship, but you have a kid together. So you feel stuck because there's just no way to make this relationship work, Anna, is what you're saying. He literally said, "Are you gaslighting me right now?" After he flipped out. What? I really like one guy, but he said he's not ready to date. Sadness. The ones I'm like about. What about 2 years? If you were in a relationship for 2 years, I feel like you need at least 2 months to heal a little bit. But you'll know if you're ready. If you need longer than 2 months, then take your time. Rebounds don't work. Yeah. If you're going to rebound, like, I'm not going to judge you for rebounding, but the person you're rebounding with should know. They should know that it's not serious if you're going to do that. Don't lead people on. My ex drank because he broke up with his baby mama and was depressed and needed a supportive friend. So he unblocked me on Facebook, messaged me, and asked me to come over. So how is your itchy nose? My nose is no longer itchy today. Luis, hello. He lets me down a lot. I feel like I'm the only one putting the work into everything. I don't want to hurt my daughter, though. Have you tried a therapist? Have you tried counseling? Individual and for your relationship? You need to rest before your nose attack. I'll be going to bed in 20 minutes. It just hurts bad when it's your first and treated poorly. Or no. No, I get it for sure. At least hi. I've been married for 18 years, separated 2 years, dating the last 6 months. Long process. I've been there feeling stuck with kids involved. There's light at the end, I promise. There is always light. I've tried talking to him about seeing a couples therapist, but our work schedules get in the way. Well, you need to make sure your work schedules don't get in the way. If this relationship is important to you, make it work, Anna. Elizabeth, hi. I'm TikTok's #1 dating TikToker. Thanks for being here. Thoughts on cheating? I mean, what is there to think about? Once a cheater, always a cheater, and I ain't got time for it. I feel like people are either monogamous or they're not. It's as simple as that. You're either a monogamous person or you're not a monogamous person. If you're a polyamorous person, live your life, but no thank you. If you've ever cheated before, no thanks. No thanks. Such a beautiful face, thank you. I like when you're smiling, it makes us fall. Well, thank you. Mine never showed up more than 2 times. A therapist told me to run, and I didn't listen. Shalisha, thank you so much for the follow. I mean, it's a good sign that he seems at least willing to go to therapy or couples counseling. Shalisha, hi. My ex recently tried to reel me back in, and I shut him down quickly. I was so proud of myself. Anna Maria, you can try having a conversation with your husband. If you can't figure out time for a therapist, a counselor, which you should, if your relationship is important to you, sit down with a conversation, not an attacking conversation though. And I love you and I appreciate you conversation, and I want our relationship, our marriage to work, you know, especially for our children. So what are some things that I can do to make you happy? Like what are some needs that you have that I'm not fulfilling? And then communicate your needs as well. Like let's attack that first. What needs are you not meeting of your husband, boyfriend, and what needs are he not meeting for you? And here's the thing about needs. They're called needs for a reason. They're not wants. So you don't get to argue about them. And you can't attack. Your needs have to be about you. And they have to be about how it would make you feel if it were done. You know, I'd feel more appreciated if you would compliment me every once in a while. Or if you would show me appreciation after I do X, Y, Z. Like whatever it is, whatever needs aren't being met on your end and on his end, start there. Fill in the cracks. See what needs are not being met. But you can't attack. You can't be like, well, you don't do this, you don't do that. It's me. I would feel this way if you did this. And positive words. We want to focus on the positive. I would feel more beautiful. I'd feel more appreciated. I would feel more this. I would feel more that. Instead of, you make me feel awful because you don't do this. Just focus on the positive words. Someone added me on Snap and was complimenting me. And then said, oh, I'm married, by the way. What? Oh, no. We can lift each other up. That's always an okay thing. Shalisha, I'm doing great. How are you doing? A good therapist will see those red flags. I didn't know he was a narcissist. Can I dance? No, I can't. I can't dance at all. Hello, Ria. Jenny, thanks for the follow. You told me my ex would come back when his next girl won't work out, and you were right. I mean, Bethany, it seems to be a pattern that everybody comes back in here and tells me that I was right. And I don't like to rub it in anybody's face that I'm right all the time. But if I were one of those people, but I'm not, I'm just always right all the time. Just kidding. I just know my shit, you know? Humans are very predictable. It's all behavioral patterns. That's all anything is. Like we're not as unique or special as we think we are. At least not when it comes to relationships. Like what makes us unique are our interests and our hobbies, but when it comes to relationships, we are not unique at all. We're very predictable. Janelle, hello. My ex unblocked me on everything. Does he want me to contact him? Of course he does. It's been since March. I'm not leftover or second choice facts. You're so handsome. How are you? Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hello, Jeremy. Big Daddy FG1. Thank you for the follow. You're so handsome. I appreciate it. Can I only attract married and crazies? Ken's right a lot. One might say all the time. One might say I've never been wrong. I'm not going to say that, but one might. One might say that. Lord, here he goes. I'm unique and special. What's the topic tonight? The topic tonight is making your relationship work. At least right now in the moment. I only attract hookups. Don't hide when you smile. It's cute. I hide my goofy laugh. You're usually right. It's annoying. I mean, we can talk about the times I've been wrong as well. Or who wants to go first? I'll wait. I've never been in a relationship and turning 21 in a few days. That's fine, Jeremy. You're young. That's okay. You've never been in a relationship. As long as you're constantly working on yourself, working on finances, fitness, mental health. Just do your thing, Jeremy. Work on your friends, fitness, finances. Work on those three things. Just glow up, Jeremy. and, you know, self-improvement. You want to be reading self-help books. Link in the bio. Go to my Amazon store. I have a whole list of books that everybody should read. You're wrong about the ducks, but relationships, you're always right. Y'all quit telling him he's right. This is helping my anxiety, so thank you. You're welcome, Anna. Don't worry, I do things and think, what would Ken do? So Maria, I highly suggest you read the book attached. Link in the bio. Go to my Amazon store. I have it in there. And it's going to talk about effective communication in there and ways that you can talk to your partner that doesn't attack them, because it's super important. If we're trying to get anybody in general to behave the way that we want to without manipulating them, if we want to be healthy about it, we have to use I statements. We have to make our needs about us and not about our partner is a bad person because they don't do this. Focus again on the positives. If I would fill in positive word if you could fill in unmet need for me. And then in return, what can I do for you? And figure out ways to compromise it. Because sometimes your need is going to clash with their need. So that's where compromise comes in, you know? Two people have a boundaries. Compromise is making the boundaries touch. Make your boundaries touch. Find the middle ground where both of you can be happy. The sucky part was he was telling me he learned how he wanted to be affectionate and loved by someone. What would get it? Don't hide your smile a lot, please. I agree, to be honest. Jeremy, I'm going to be here for you the entire time. You're young. Come hang out with us in the Loveship and the Galaxy Aloud while you're working on your life. We got you. Your live always glitches on me now. I'm sorry, Ria. Like, would he do in this situation? What would he say if I don't do it right? Okay, I will do that. Thank you. As a Leo, I tend to get frustrated easily. Anna Maria, no. Not the Zodiac. Pouring myself into someone else. Exactly, it's annoying, but it helps. What's your take on masculine energy? I feel like masculine and energy are both necessary. I feel like it's important for us to find a balance and be able to call in whatever in the moment. I do feel like women have a natural pull towards feminine energy and men have a natural pull towards masculine energy. I feel like anxious attachment style is a feminine attachment style and avoidant attachment style is a masculine attachment style. But balance. Being secure is knowing when to step in one or the other. I feel like it's nice to be a man who is caring and kind and loving and healing, you know, which are very feminine traits, very feminine energy traits, to be kind and patient, you know. And it's very masculine to be independent and take care of things on your own. And sometimes life calls for that. We need to be able to step in one or the other when it's needed. But one should not consume us, you know. Being consumed by masculine or being consumed by feminine is just narcissism on opposite scales. We don't want to be consumed by it. We want to pick and choose what the moment calls for. Your face. I only like masculine energy in the bedroom. Hello, good morning. Hello. I only have it outside. Megan, welcome. Hello, Rihanna. Hello there. Hi, Adelie. What about us fearful avoidance? Are we both masculine and feminine? Fearful avoidance are a tornado. So yes. Yes. It's like, here's the thing though. It's not a balance. Like a fearful avoidant is either masculine or either anxious. You know, they're not neutral and then choosing in the moment. That's what security is. Security is neutrality and then choosing in the moment. Okay, I need to be kind. okay, I need to be alone right now and be okay being alone because my partner is doing whatever. That's stepping into your masculine. Stepping into your feminine is being affectionate and caring and cuddling on the couch and kissing. You know, you pick and choose based on the moment. A fearful avoidant isn't secure because it's like I'm either all the way over here or I'm all the way over here, depending on who I'm with. So yes, they're back and forth masculine, feminine, but they're not choosing. They're not choosing. The partner's choosing for them. The nurturing is feminine. Then why do people keep saying I'm too of my masculine? Because you're probably hyper independent, Tiff. Hyper independence is a very masculine trait where you refuse to trust and count on your partner. Like, you're the one who told the story about you changing your tire, right? And like 4 guys offered to help and you're like, no. Let me assist in telling him his not then. Sophia, hello. Glaze his beard, ladies. What did everyone do for Cinco de Mayo? I did nothing. What'd you do, Rihanna? I'm working on being more secure, being a fearful avoidance. Dating a fearful avoidance is probably the most frustrating one to date. Because if you're dating a fearful avoidant and you want the relationship to work, you kind of have to manipulate them. Like, just straight up. You have to manipulate a fearful avoidant because you can't be good to them. If you get good to them, they get the egg. They friend zone you. So you kind of have to be... The only way to get a fearful avoidant to like you is you kind of have to pretend you're you're a dismissive avoidant. So they fight for your attention. And if you're naturally not a dismissive avoidant, it's a very hard thing to do. You know, like there's so many memes about like me choosing to ignore them, but it's bothering me more than it's bothering them. That's what it's like to date a fearful avoidant. Because if you're if you're a secure person or you're an anxious person, it's just not going to work. They're either gonna feel suffocated and run, or they're gonna friend zone you because you're boring to them. Like, fearful avoidance will only go for dismissive avoidance and narcissists. So that's why it's super important if you have a fearful avoidant attachment style to work on yourself. If she had it, then she can do it. Like, I'm Gucci. Because I was a military wife, I had to do everything. I feel you, Ted. For sure. Just, work on yourself. You can become a secure person. You can learn to trust and rely on your partner a little bit. Not fully. We don't want to rely on our partner for our needs fully. The goal is not codependence, it's interdependence, where you can flip-flop depending on the situation. There's moments where you need to be independent and hang out with your friends and do your work on your businesses, do your hobbies, and be okay to be alone. But there's time you need to trust your partner and cuddle your partner and spend time with them. You need a balance. And that's what interdependence is. It's not codependence, it's not independence. It's the middle. You need both. When doing dating process, how do you know to just start talking to one person and not multiple anymore? I feel like once you meet somebody, like that's the time to make a decision. Like, once we have a date, once our lips have touched, it's me and nobody else, or nothing, Once lips touch, it's time to decide, do I want to be loyal to this person? Do I want to put some effort into this relationship or not? That's how I feel. Like, talk to whoever you want until you meet somebody. But once you meet them, once those lips touch, it's time. Do you want to be loyal to them or not? I went to dinner with my neighbor and then went out, and what happened? What happened, Rihanna? What's oh my? Steak tacos and mango margaritas. The steak taco is delicious. Mango? Worst fruit of all time. Had a lot of fun and landed a date with a guy. Rihanna, what happened to your one guy? I thought you were interested in somebody. Listen to my new single, Finally Home. Liz, hello. How are you? I usually attract dismissive, avoidant partners. There you go. Self-fulfilling prophecy. What part? My ex-husband was military too. Hello, Caesar. How are you? So the guy from last night and I are dating, according to Ken. I'm gonna tell him that. No, I asked about your one guy, Rihanna. I thought you were talking to somebody. So if there's a physical and an emotional connection, me personally, I'm not kissing people who I don't have emotional connections to. I get to know somebody before I go on dates with them. So if I am going to a date with you, if I'm going on a date with you and we're kissing, it's time to choose if I'm gonna pursue something or not. You know, I'm not gonna have a date lined up with a girl on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Absolutely not. If I have a date lined up with you, it's feeling out the relationship. Is this person, am I gonna pursue a relationship with this person or not? You know, it's not the fucking Bachelor. You know, I'm not handing out roses and eliminating girls every week. That's not how it works. You love mangoes. I hate mangoes so much. That flopped. His fault. I moved on. Got you, Rihanna. I'll never get married again. What if you really like someone, but they have a restraining order against you? Move on. Matt, they clearly don't like you. Move on. If somebody doesn't like you, just let go. It's okay. Find somebody who likes you. You'd be surprised how many guys do dates with multiple women. I wouldn't be surprised. I know they do. I know men and women. They have like 5 dates lined up a week. They're serial daters, and they're never gonna find their person doing that. Like you need to focus on one person at a time. Most guys aren't like you. I go on 2 dates a week minimum. Yeah, exactly. I know. Exactly. I want to get to know someone's personality and see if we click. Talking through text. Exactly. If you're juggling, going through this person to that person, like you don't have an energy exchange. You need to focus on each other. You both need to give each other the respect of like, let's see where this goes. Like if you're not willing to give the one person you're talking to your entire energy, you're not that into them. Let them go. You're wasting your time and you're wasting their time. You just enjoy the supply. You just enjoy the validation that they give you. You don't actually like them. Just let them go. Like, give your energy to this person who could possibly be your husband and see where it goes. And if they're not, then move on to the next one. But going on a date Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's like, if you have a date lined up Friday, that's you saying, I'm already prepared for Monday and Wednesday's date to not be it. So I might as well just fucking cancel that. What am I going out Monday and Wednesday for if I have a date on Friday? You know, like, girls have slid into my DMs and tried to do that shit with me. Of like, hey, let's meet up Monday. And I'll be like, I can't do Monday, but what about this weekend? And they're like, well, I'm meeting up with somebody. Oh, you lost me. You lost me. You got a date this weekend and you're trying to set something up with me the week after. That ain't happening. I don't think so. Nah, girl, I'm out. I'm not talking to a girl who's talking to multiple men at a time. No fucking way. I was told not to focus on one guy because they all lie. They don't all lie. Not everybody are liars and cheaters. But just sniff them out. Sniff them out, girl. Listen to the intuition. When someone start acting kind of shady, ain't calling you baby, why the sudden change? Cut them out. Serial dating always sounds too exhausting. I agree. I could never. Couldn't be me. It's very nice. However, the guy Ken was referring to just now sent me a cute message. He could sense it. I'm just terrible at reading if the guy is interested in me in person, like reading the vibe, well, if he goes for a kiss, he's into you, girl. If a guy ain't going for a kiss on the first date, chalk it up as a no. I wish there were more men in the world who think like you. Well, there are plenty of men who in the world who think like me. Unfortunately, they got married in their 20s, you know? But you can get lucky. Like, you can get lucky and find a guy like me, because we do get in relationships with narcissists. I spent my entire second half of my 20s in a relationship with a narcissist. And that's when you get lucky, is we don't know what narcissism looks like. So we date a narcissist, or we get married to a narcissist in our 20s because we're secure, we're emotionally available. They trick us, they get their claws into us, and then they throw us away into our 30s. Unfortunately, we need a little time to heal, but once we take the time to heal, grab us. Fucking grab us. We're out there. If you're in your 20s, you know, it's easier to find a secure man. If you're in your 30s, look for the guys who just got thrown away. Look for the guys who just got a divorce. Look for the guy who was in a long-term relationship and is confused, like, what the fuck just happened? Like, those are the secure. They're probably looking more anxious, though. They're probably looking more anxious after being chewed up and spit out by a narcissist. So look for the anxious men who are working on themselves. And if you're in your 30s, they're out there. But the secure ones usually get married in their 20s. And if they're lucky and they also found a secure partner, then they're not getting divorced. But if you're lucky, they dated a narcissist or an avoidant and they're just tired of the abuse, or they get chewed up and spit out. Dating isn't for prioritizing your favorite mate, it's for getting to know each other. Facts. The guy I met today set up the date and drove an hour to come see me. All good signs, Beth. He went a whole hour. Some people will complain if you live 30 minutes away. Some people will cry that you're 30 minutes away, be like, oh, that's too long. I've driven 10 hours. I dated a girl who was a 10-hour drive from me. They're out there. Beth, him willing to drive 1 hour for you? We'd love to see it. And he's setting up the dates? Yes. Feelings part had never adjusted. I don't have time. Hello, Serena Blue Eyes. And now can't have him because now I can't trust him. Hello, Nelson. Do I speak Spanish just a little bit? 10 hours, that's commitment. And there are men out there that'll do it. It doesn't convince me anymore. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. I appreciate it so much. Double tap the screen. Drop those corgis for your boy. I appreciate it so much. So I can retain my Corgi Dog Championship belt. Thank you for the likes. Kayla, hi. Wait, when did corgis win? Yesterday, Amy. Corgis won yesterday. Remember? But he didn't try to kiss me, but said he had a great time and wanted to get to know me more. So, well, Beth, keep us updated. You could have been shy. I'm trying to see if I can see myself dating this guy. He's also shy and nervous. Well, there you go. Beth, if you notice a guy is shy and nervous, just go in for it yourself. It's okay. He's not going to think of you any sort of way. Inconceivable. Yeah, it was like 6-0 yesterday. Team Corgis. When a guy says he wants to take you to dinner and lives far away, how do you respond in an awkward way? You respond with a yes. Just fucking go to dinner. Amy, thank you so much for the duck. Oh, wait. No, not thank you for the duck. Send corgis. Like, he wants you to drive and go to dinner with him, or he's going to drive to you and go to dinner. Because we don't be driving to our own dinner date. Thanks for likes, everybody. He's not taking you out if he's asking you to drive. He's going to drive to me. Then just say yes, girl. Amy, how dare you send a duck? Everybody drop corgis for your boy. Let's have 20 corgis shaking their ass. His dominance is very smooth, and he knows I have it. Honestly, I'm not even going to hold you. I'm really trying to see something on that note. Y'all out here doing science experiments. But I got the answers. You don't have to do science experiments, Rihanna. Just ask your question. No, everybody send corgis for your boy. Everybody who sends a corgi and helps me retain my championship belt, I'm going to follow you back. Everybody who sends a duck, I'm going to unfollow. Brittany, hello. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Amy, I forgot that I made you a moderator. I've given you too much power. Rihanna, when did I make you a moderator? Connie, hello. Sam, welcome. PJ, hi. Lord, welcome. Thank you for being here, everybody. Click the follow button. Drop those corgis. Click the star. Let's get more Love Rangers. This is pathetic. We don't even have 69 Love Rangers. A bunch of putties in here. Click the star. Become a Love Ranger. It's only one Lunchable a month, and you get love next to your name, just like Tiffany, just like Sophia, just like Amy, just like Miriam. And you get to use cute emotes. This is cute and brunch steady. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. What's the corgis? The corgis are the little dogs who shake their ass on the screen. So click the gifts. And make those corgis shake their ass. You made me a moderator. I haven't used my power at all. Is your name John? Because I've never seen a guy as handsome as you before. Well, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it so much. I'm talking to someone I'm interested in, but we both just got chewed up and spit out by narcs. As long as you're working on each other and you're going to therapy, BPD baddie, and we love to see it. As long as you can communicate, let you know your boundaries up front. Like, that's important. It's super important to let people know your boundaries and your morals in the beginning. You don't want to wait 5 years and start complaining about something. You want to let them know in the beginning, like, look, I don't date girls who go to clubs. You want to shake your ass in the club? Sure, we can be casual, but I'm not taking you seriously. Like, whatever boundary you have, let it be known in the front, so you know if they can handle it or not. Listen, I knew some things when I went with his choice of beverage. He said, "Good girl." Oh no. Have a great night. Thank you, Beth. Good night. Thank you for being here. He made me one a long time ago. Chill. Jamie, thanks for the follow. Dave, thank you for the follow. There's signs that this man is drool face, but he's so nonchalant. But I want to see him. Excited. Donna from Kentucky. Donna from Kentucky, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, BPD Patty. 4 more minutes and your boy is going to sleep. Drop some corgis for me. I can't leave this live not being corgi champion. Very beautiful. Thank you. So sweet. Look at those emotes you could be using. That could be you, but you're playing. No, I need to be corgi duck champion. Give him some chances for me. I need this for you. Thank you so much for the rose. BPD Patty, you're the best. Heather, hello. Brittany Oliver, welcome. Maddie, hi. Amy, how dare you? How dare you drop the duck belt like that? Hello, Maddie. How are you? Melina, welcome. Keep you guys posted. I have some options right now, so we're gonna see how it plays out. Steffa, hello. It's Jess. I just wanted to see her. I'm afraid of Amy and Tiffany. Why, Sophia? Sophia, don't you dare let them intimidate you. I need a husband. Well, I hope you find your husband soon. Sophia, you can help me retain my championship belt all on your own. I believe in you, Sophia. That's right, love. Send the ducks. So, Anna Marie, those are space puppies. We're in space. We're in the galaxy of love right now. Thanks for being here. Click the follow button if you're new. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for hanging out. Brianna. How dare you be dropping duck champions when the current Corgi champion is sitting right here? I want a space puppy. Disrespectful. We need some Love Rangers in here who are loyal. Drop in some Corgi champions. If you're a loyal Love Ranger, drop some Corgi champions for your Corgi champion. Because right now, I'm the reigning champion. Don't be dropping duck champions this early. Jess hasn't won yet. Who said I was respectful? That's the masculine side of you speaking. Judy, hi. Do I have no loyal Love Rangers in here? I'm going to change your names to the Jess Rangers. You are more loyal to Jess than you are me? You're loyal Prince who self-sacrifices and helps you every single day, except for Sunday? Jessica, I'm just going to give my TikTok to Jess at this point. Oh, you love Jess? How about Anna Marie? Thank you so much for making that Corey shake his ass. You love Jess so much, then how about I just give my TikTok to Jess? Jess will be your new host. You can ask her for relationship advice. She has awful taste in men. We're here. We're loyal. We just want ducks. Sunday is a day, so that's not even a single day. She's amazing. Okay, well, I don't know about everyone else, but you're more like a little brother, and I adore picking on you. Well, right now, I'm the reigning Corgi champion. Topic, working in progress. The topic is I'm about to go to bed. So right now, the score is 1 Corgi to 1 duck, which means I retain my championship belt. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Drop a duck if you want Jess to win the championship, or drop a Corgi if you want me to win. Talk to the Love Rangers. We love and support you, but not on Sundays. Don't bring down on Sunday. Yeah, if you have boy problems on Sunday, I'm sorry. Don't be blowing up my DMs. Have a great night. Thank you. Hello, Serena Blue Eyes. So this is your final moment to drop a duck. Otherwise, I'm the 2 champion in a row. I'm the 2-time Corgi champion. Anna Marie, thank you so much for making that Corgi shake its ass. Anna Marie, thank you for helping me retain my Corgi Duck champion. I love and appreciate you all so much. Click that follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. And congratulations to me. Neon, thank you for the follow. Congratulations to me. Still, the 2-time in a row Corgi Duck champion, Super Ken. From Super Ken TikTok. And Anna Marie, thank you so much for helping me retain my belt. Sorry, he's just too cute. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Amy. Oh no! Rihanna, what the fuck? Sophia, thank you so much for making that Corgi shake its ass and helping me retain. Rihanna was this close to making me lose my belt. Anna Marie with the Corgi. Now we need 2 ducks, otherwise I'm walking out of here with my belt. 2 ducks to beat Corgis. Otherwise, good night, everybody. Tiffany, Rihanna, and Amy, are you tapped out? Am I still the Corgi champion? Or are you going to drop 3 ducks? I just got here. Will Serena Blue Eyes, you missed everything. Sorry. It's okay to be tapped out. No pressure. You know, it's okay for Jess to lose every once in a while. Yeah, right now there needs to be 3 ducks for me to lose. Tiffany's tapped out. And Amy's out. And I know Rihanna's out. But Jess will appreciate you for trying. Rihanna and Amy, I will tell Jess that you at least tried to take my belt from me. But you didn't. Oh, you're sorry, Jess? I'll let her know that. I'll let her know that you tried, but you failed. Good night, everybody. I love and appreciate you all so much unless you sent ducks. I'm not out. Are you sure, Rihanna? You literally need 4 ducks. Rihanna, you're not dropping 4 ducks. That's not happening. Now 4, yeah. 3 ties it, which means the reigning champion retains. That's okay. Rihanna, I'll let Jess know that you tried, though. All right. I love you all so much. Good night. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to be chilling on Sunday. Goodbye. Girl power, come on. Not girl power. Not girl power. Corgi power. Good night, everybody. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. No. What the fuck? God damn it. Anna Marie, thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass and helping me retain last minute. You tried so hard. Rihanna, I appreciate that attempt at the end. All right. I'll count down from 10. I'm gonna do a 10-second countdown. And ducks versus corgis by the end of 10. 1 duck. All right, here's the countdown. 2 ducks. 5 seconds. 5 seconds for 2 corgis. Anna Marie. It was close. But the time is up. The time is up, and Rihanna won. Rihanna won the Duck Championship. Anna Marie, I appreciate the effort. Jess is the new Duck Champion only because the final corgi came after the countdown. I will not be a cheater. I will not cheat. I will be a man of my word. And Jess is the new Corgi Duck Champion of the world. But Anna Marie, you are the MVP. And I appreciate you so much. I love and appreciate you all so much. Click the follow button if you're new. Rihanna, how dare you? How dare you help Jess win? I will let Jess know that you carried tonight, Rihanna. Good night, everybody. I love and appreciate you all so much, and congratulations to Jess, the new Corgi Duck Champion of the world. Good night. Good night, Anna Marie. Rihanna with the final duck at the end. What the fuck? Rihanna with 12 ducks. Good night, Rihanna. Rihanna, she won fair and square now. Rihanna, I appreciate you for that. All right, good night, everybody. You're all the best. Thank you. Thank you so much for. No. Thank you for helping me hit my. This is war. This is war. This is the Corgi Duck War. This is the craziest Corgi Duck War we've ever had. All right. I appreciate you so much. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. Bring it on. All right. Good night, everybody. I've never gifted this much to anyone. I appreciate Rihanna. Rihanna, Anna Marie, and Amy, thank you so much for the Corgi Duck War tonight. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. I'm on level 14. He leveled up so fast. Good night. Goodbye. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Book a phone call with me. FaceTime. Linktree in the bio. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.